Hey YouTube peeps, this is Tasha with Tasha Talk Skin. I wanted to give you all an update. I went to my dermatologist on December the 9th. Why? Because my doctor, my primary care doctor, she left the practice, and she stated to me in my last visit with her that she didn't feel comfortable with prescribing me or doing a refill of methylprednisolone. She suggested that I go and see a dermatologist. So I had scheduled an appointment with the dermatologist on December the 9th. I went there, and she was excited to see me because it's been a while, but she remembered me. And she was also the one that did the skin biopsy to confirm me having pigmented purpuric dermatosis. And for those that don't know, pigmented purpura dermatosis are skin lesions that appear, it starts on your lower extremities, like your feet or your legs, and within time it could move from your legs to your arms, to your face, and probably other parts of the body. But for me at this point, I just have it on my feet, my legs, thighs, arms, and my forehead, hairline. Little bit of bumps here and there on the back of my neck, but it's kind of like scattered. But I don't have it on the chest area, or like all on my back or stomach. I don't have it there, so go figure. But when I went to the dermatologist and I told her, I said, yeah, what I have been taking consistently was the methylprednisolone. And I stated in previous videos that is considered to be, I call it like a Z-Pack. You take X amount of pills the first day, and then it's countdown after that and so forth. So until you get to the last one. But you have to take the medication in its entirety. When you first start taking it, you may see that, the bumps or lesions are fading. But you don't want to get too excited. Again, you want to take the medication in its entirety by drinking plenty of water. Now, there are side effects, just like with any medication. And the side effect that I would get would be, insomnia. So I ended up having to purchase some Unisom. And then I was taking, and this was another prescription that was prescribed to me before my doctor actually left. It was... oh my God, it was a green pill, hydro something like that. And you take like 3 of those pills each night, 30 minutes before you go to bed. And then that's what helps you to relax and so forth. But the thing is, with my body or my system, I can take those pills, and then I can take it the first day, and then in the second day, it won't work the same as it did the first day. So as a result, I have to switch it up a little bit, and that's why I purchased Unisom. So yeah, that's what I'm currently going through. You can look at the other video while I went in more into detail. But again, getting back to my appointment, one thing that the dermatologist pointed out to me was that methylprednisolone can also affect your kidneys. So yes, I was deeply disappointed to hear that. At this point in the game, I don't want anything affecting my kidneys if I can help it, okay? I don't want to swap those out, okay? So, I'm a fan of taking care of your body, I've gone the holistic approach. That didn't work. I've also thought about excluding certain things from my diet, and when I brought that up to my dermatologist, she was like, really, diet doesn't play a major factor or anything like that, but the type of medication, you want to definitely be on alert about. So what she suggested that I take is Benadryl. I know Benadryl makes you drowsy, but she suggested taking Benadryl at night, okay? And then during the daytime, I take Claritin. And she said taking these 2 medications is not going to be hard on my liver. let alone anything else. And so, you know, she also mentioned, she said, you know, with these drug companies, they want you to go through their checklist, you know, before going to the next level. So I guess taking the Benadryl and the Claritin, that's the first step, you know, or the first tier, you know, and over time, if that, you know, still doesn't help me out, then I guess I move to tier 2. I don't know. But when she said, you know, said that to me about the methylprednisolone, I'm not gonna lie, I was almost in tears, because I thought, I don't take methylprednisolone all the time. You know, I just take it when there's a flare-up coming, because I'm always checking my skin. And so she said, you know, taking it too much or too many times can affect your kidneys. So there you have it. I'm not, like I said before, I'm not trying to have anything, you know, affect my kidneys. You know, I think long and hard, you know, about that. Do I want to get rid of it altogether? Yes. But unfortunately, there's no cure for pigmented purpuric dermatosis. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know, she decided to just let me put you on an antihistamine, Benadryl at night, Claritin during the day. Take that every day. And I'm like, every day? I said, there's no, you know, limitation on this. Can I move from every day to every other day? Because I don't mean no harm. That allergy medication is expensive. It's only going up. It's not going down. So yeah, she stated that. So hey, once I get information, I love to share. So anyone that's going through it, you know, ease up off the methylprednisolone if that's what you're taking. Okay, try to ease up off of that. Again, I think I'm trying to think. I did the refill of the methylprednisolone in May. Then I turned around and had another flare up probably the end of June, July-ish. And then I got another refill of the methylprednisolone. And then I turned around and had another flare up in October. But what I found out about that one was that I was actually sick. And it took me a little bit longer to get over that cold. And I had a fever. That was the biggest thing. I had a fever. And sometimes, you know, having a fever just brings, you know, everything out. And so I think, you know, having that fever, it brought on, you know, the flare up, you know. And then that's when I went to the doctor's office before she left that practice and was trying to get a refill. And she was like, I've just prescribed these refills, it seems like, back to back. I'm concerned and I don't want to keep on, you know, prescribing this medication. You really need to go and see a dermatologist. They're the ones that's going to be able to, you know, prescribe that type of medication and so forth. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update, you know. So I'm currently taking Benadryl at night and Claritin during the day. I've been checking my skin. Do I see a little bump here and there? Yes, I do. Do I get worried about that? Yes, I do. But I try to ease my mind. You know, I try to think about happy thoughts, you know, something like that, and not worry too much about, oh, I see a bump here, I see a bump there, you know. She did point out too, stress. I don't know any other way of getting around it. Stress is just the inevitable. I mean, it's there, you know, it's alive and it's breathing, you know, heavily, if you know what I mean. But I have taken that more so in consideration. This is year 2025. I'm trying to leave everything that wasn't serving me purpose in 2024. So the less stress, the better. When you get off of work, I try to inhale and exhale, you know, listen to the radio. I love my sports channels, you know, and try to, you know, ease on out of it. Easier said than done, but my focus for 2025 is less stress, more of doing the things that bring happiness and value to you. So again, I got this information and I wanted to share it with you all. If you have any questions or if you want to leave a comment, please make sure you do. I will read the comments and I will definitely respond. Please make sure that you like this information, you share it, you know, with others, and hopefully it will be of value. Until next time, keep doing you.